The Association of Private Clinics is disputing claims by government that outstanding 15-month NHIA debt has been cleared. President Akufo-Addo announced at the weekend in London that of the 1.2 billion NHIA debt inherited, government has paid 1 billion. We can hear the president on that.
We're reviving the strength of our national health insurance scheme, which under the previous government was being strangled by debt. Of the 1.2 billion CD debt we inherited, the equivalent of some $300 million, we're paid in the last 15 months 1 billion CDs, the equivalent of $250 million. And payments to service providers are now current. The scheme is regaining its effectiveness so that for a minimum amount, subscribers can have access to a wide range of medical services. We have done enough talking, and dare I say we have had enough conferences and workshops. We know what we need to do. It is time just to do it. Our success story and change narrative come with building our economies that are not dependent on charity and handouts. Then we shall put an educated, employed, and empowered Africa to work and repudiate the recent culture of failure. We then shall take our rightful place in the world.
Well, that is President Akufo-Addo there speaking at LSC over the weekend in London. We'll be speaking to Samuel Donko Boakye, who's spokesperson of the private clinic Donko. Mr. Boakye, thank you very much.
All right. You're welcome, madam.
Now, so the president says they paid $1 billion out of 1.6 billion. You say that's not true?
I really want to know if the president is saying that he is not coming to pay or he has already paid.
He says it's been paid.
He said he has paid.
Yes.
Then we have not received any money.
What usually are the processes that you go through to receive the payment?
The process are you submit the claims to the district office here. I mean, where you are, anywhere you are, they have a district office, the health insurance district office. You submit it there, they will vet it, and then they will also submit it to Accra. And then they told us that they have 3 months for them to pay us, which is the normal thing they used to do. You see? So these are the processes. And now, as of now, we are talking about 15 months. We have not been paid. And then somebody says, yeah, he has cleared all the debt. And now it becomes something, I mean, we don't understand because it makes the drug suppliers come on us wanting to take their money. The money has not been given to us. That's my problem.
Have your members filed their claims, and when was the last time they did that?
No member is owing the health insurance a claim. What they have, 15th of every month, you have to submit your claim. And the claims are with them. The claims are with them. All those monies are with the health insurance. They are not with us now. We submitted it to them as they demand. So we don't know where this news is coming from, saying that all our debts are being cleared and therefore making people calling us for their monies and all those stuff. The monies have not been given to us. You see? Now let me break it down. 2016, we have 4 months in 2016 that has not been paid.
Okay.
Okay, we have 7 months in 2017 that has not been paid. Okay, and then we have this 2018, nothing has been paid. So if somebody says that you have 4 months, we don't understand it.
So the government owes you 4 months of payment in 2016, and how many more months you say in 2017?
7 months to pay in 2017.
7 months in 2017, so that's 11 months. And in 2018, you're looking...
Nothing has been paid. You see, and then yet we get a news that all our debt has been cleared, and then people come to us. I mean, taking us to court that the government says they have paid the money, and we don't want to pay them.
So who do you deal with directly? I mean, on such matters, in terms of representative of government representatives, who do you deal with directly? Is it the Ministry of Health?
No, we deal with the health insurance directorate here in your district.
Right.
You go to them, before they forward things up there for us to be paid.
So have you checked with them whether or not the monies have been paid and that is sitting in their account, for example?
I've been there even today. They say nothing has come. There's no money in the account.
You've been there today?
No money.
You've been there today?
I've been there today. I spoke to the claims officer and I went there myself to verify if what the government is saying is really true. And they are saying there's no money in the account to pay us. There's no money in the account to pay us. So when some of these news come up like this, look, already we are suffering. And when some of these news come up, it makes us suffer the most. Because all those who are owing come on you.
Because they've heard that government has paid.
Yes.
Tell us a bit about, I mean, beyond the people coming to you for their money because they've heard government has paid. Tell us about the effect. Tell us also about the effect. What sort of impact does the non-payment of your claims have on your operations at the hospital? I mean, you're running a hospital in Sawan.
The problems are really numerous. One, our client base is off. Nobody is attending the facility again because, one, you have no drugs. And other departments, other machines are broken down. You have no money to fix them. That is one. Workers have not been paid as of now. Private clinics, workers have not been paid for more than a year. We have not paid them. On that, Senate is taking us to court. We have been to court for almost over 10 times. Senate takes us to court almost every month for not paying of rent contributions for your workers with a penalty, and the penalty is a compound interest. So just imagine a year, how much will you pay? One is only for having about 30 workers, or let's say yes, 30 workers, and you pay 6 for each of them. You have not paid, and then for a year with a compound interest and a penalty. How much are you owing state now? ECJ, we can't pay ECJ. They come on us, always disconnecting us. Bank loans that we went from the bank to buy drugs for the clients. Now the loans are going up, straight up. That some of our cars and our houses we use as a collateral have been seized by the banks. You see, and the government will supply drugs to the government's facilities through medical stores. We went there for them to give us a drug so that when they pay, they will pay. The man there, the doctor there told us that government says private facilities are not part. We are not part of it. So eventually, the government just want the private facilities to close down. That is all what me I see.
So that's the effect. That's the effect on your business, on you as a business person. How is it affecting the people who need health care and who come to you? Are you able to provide health care to the people who come to you?
Madam, especially the poor, when they come, you have to write the drugs for them to go and buy. Because even if you have the drug and you sell, health insurance will come and hold your neck. That why are you selling drugs? So now if you don't have it, you write it for them to go and buy outside and bring it. And look at the inconvenience. Sometimes if somebody has come as an emergency, you now have to rush down, go and buy drugs. Then before you come and administer to the person, it's really hurting. And some people, you write the drugs for them to go and buy. They don't have the money to buy. So eventually they will just go and stay somewhere and die. That is the problem we are facing now.
Yeah.
You see, it's too big. It's too big for us to contain. You see, it's too big.
What are your expectations going? What are your expectations going forward, Mr. Donko?
We want to break down. It's either we stop the health insurance or we close the facilities down. Or right now, if you even go to any chemist to give you drugs, no facility or no drug supplier want to give you drugs for. So
are you doing more of cash? Are you doing more of cash and carry, or are you?
You can't do it, madam. You can't do it because you are still operating under the health insurance. I want to take money, you'll be in trouble. You can't. That is the aspect you don't even understand. You see, you can't take any money. You see, unless drugs that do not cover or those are not under NHIS.
Right.
And the NHIS, they have a law. Every facility and a type of drug you can give. All right? So you can't just take money because you are under them.
Okay.
You can't.
So what are you going to do in the next few days?
The next few days, we want to meet the president. We are really serious. We want to talk to him, or the minister of health, or as for the CEO, he's even tired. Well, you go to him, he will talk to you nice. He has no money to pay you. He has no money to pay you.
Okay.
So we don't know I don't know what we should do now. It's
okay.
Either we close down or we move out of that restaurant. Then we go cash and carry.
Mr. Donkor, thank you so much for your time this afternoon, and we really feel your pain. Samuel Donkor Boakye is the private spokesperson for the Private Clinic Association. So the health minister has been reacting to this. He says government paid all outstanding debt by August last year and therefore does not owe them any monies. We'll hear from the minister shortly after this break.